Hello guys, the next question for today's revision is on education, health and human resource. So the question is on human resource topic. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the need for establishing an universal social protection architecture in India. Justify. So we have to discuss about how COVID-19 has highlighted the need for an universal social protection scheme. The introduction can be: pandemic is witnessing multiple crises. A crumbling health infrastructure, mass inter and intra migration, food insecurity, etc. So we have witnessed all the problems during the pandemic. Estimated 75 million people pushed into poverty during this pandemic. Thus revealed the leveraging scheme social security is one of the utmost importance. So this made us realize the importance of social security scheme. Now, what is the need for universal social welfare? First point, majority of workforce is in unorganized sector. Approximately 90% of the workforce is unorganized, without job security and labor rights. Despite greater attention given to skill development in the past decade, results are not very encouraging. So we have given enough importance for skill development. Still, results are not very much impressive. So there is a need for this universal social welfare scheme. Illness is universal, but healthcare is not. So illness is universal, but healthcare is not. Increasing OOB, out of pocket expenditure, push marginals into poverty. COVID-19 highlighted the need for universal free healthcare. So yeah, illness is universal, whereas healthcare is not. So we need universal healthcare too. Inadequate expenditure on social security, that is only 1.5% of our GDP is being spent on social security scheme. More than 500 direct benefit transfer schemes are there, but they are not reaching the needy. Fractionalized schemes across the department, and this is leading to problem in data collection to the last mile delivery. So these are some of the issues in the current schemes which we provide. Then what are the intended benefits? Universal system can lead to ease of application by consolidating data. Example in PM Garib Kalyan Yojana. So this helps in consolidating data, and that of course benefits the vulnerables. Having a universal scheme would take away this access or exclusion barrier. So we cannot exclude someone who is deserving. Example, PDS can be linked to universal IDs like Aadhaar or voter ID in the absence of ration card. So this is a good solution. Making education, maternity benefits, etc. universal, it will lead to better standard of living. So these are some of the reason why we need universal social welfare. Now way ahead, what can we do? Emulating Pulse Polio Universal Immunization Program 2014. India became polio free. Focus on data digitalization, data driven decision making, collaboration across government departments. These are the things which are needed. Building an existing system, example PM Garib Kalyan Yojana, can be strengthened into universal social security scheme. Already it consolidates PDS, gas cylinders and MG Narega wages. So if there is some already existing scheme, we can try to universalize it. PM Garib Kalyan Yojana is the best example for that. Then urban MG Narega, we already have MG Naregas in rural areas very well. They provide employment to millions of workers who have reverse migrated, but it can be extended to urban areas with municipal bodies also to help the urban poor. Providing universal health coverage. Need to establish Ayushman Bharat, National Health Agency at all levels of PMG. I know challenges in Jan Ashawdi stores. So these are some of the measures or way forward we have to take. International, it should be international experiences. What we have learned: move from the one size fits for all model to enabling local government to design, plan and deliver core basket of benefits within nationally defined policy. So this is our international experience. One size fits for all doesn't work here. We have to enable the local government to decentralize the schemes as much as possible. Thank you.